What is going on, guys? Today I got a nice little banger for you. I'm going to show you guys how to build all 4 of the Wonder Weapon Bastard Swords in Citadel De Morts in the new Zombies map. Let's get straight to it. So first things first, you want to go ahead and get to round about 9 or 10. That's when the Templar guys are going to spawn in. They're going to be zombies with like a bucket helmet on top of them. You want to go ahead and wait for, they don't really spawn in until around 9 or 10, so you want to go ahead and just make your way to those rounds. This is what the Templar zombies look like, little bucket head zombie. You want to go ahead and kill him. He's going to go ahead and drop a stamp. This is what you're going to use to get one of the Bastard Swords. Now, they're not going to be upgraded yet. You're going to have to upgrade each individual one in their own specific way. I'm going to guide you how to do all that. Now, you just want to make your way over here to the statue and hold X on the sword you want to start off. I'm going to start off with the dragon sword, and there you go. That's how you get the sword, unupgraded, obviously. Now, for the dragon sword, you want to go ahead and take it up to this room in Juggernaut, where Juggernaut is located, and there's going to be a big dragon statue here. You want to go ahead and hold X on the statue, and he's going to insert the dragon sword inside of the statue, and that's how you're going to get the sword activated. Now, I do highly recommend you grab Juggernaut and Stamina for this next part, as it'll make your life 20,000 times easier. Now, you want to make your way to spawn over here. You're going to see this little fire pit on the left side. This is going to be the first fire pit I like to do because it's kind of the furthest one. You want to go ahead and hold X on that and go ahead and run as fast as you can to the fire sword where the statue was. Try your best not to get hit, so you don't, as you see, I'm taking damage. And you want to go ahead and equip your knife while running as well, because it just makes you run a lot quicker. And boom, when you get to the statue, you want to go ahead and hold X on the statue, and that's going to be the first part done. Now, I'm saying hold X, but I'm on Xbox, so it's Xbox hold X, PlayStation hold square, and whatever button you want to use on PC is what you want to hold to activate that. Now you want to go ahead and make your way to the other side of spawn near the farm area. There's going to be another fire pit right over here near the gate. You want to go ahead and just rinse and repeat. Go ahead and hold the X or square on that, and you just want to go ahead and run for your life to the fire sword. And once you get there, again, you're going to hold square or X depending on what you're playing on, and then you're going to be done with the second fire pit. Now, the last fire pit is the easiest one. It's going to be right over here on the top by the cannon. You're going to see it right here. This one's, that's the easiest. That's why I like saving it for last. It's much easier. It's right over here on the top of the castle wall. You want to go ahead and grab that and then make your way to the fire sword. And once you go ahead and knock this out, you're going to have the fire sword unlocked. Congratulations. And as you can see, we now have the fire sword, the dragon sword, whatever you want to call it. If you want to go ahead and grab another sword and you're playing by yourself, you can just put down the sword back where you picked it up from. As you can see here, I'll just hold X here, and then he just holds the sword for you there, and you want to go ahead and grab another sword if you want. Now remember, you guys do need a stamp to unlock each sword. You can't just unlock them with one stamp. Once you use a stamp, it goes away. My buddy went ahead and he got another stamp from a Templar zombie, and he's going to unlock the next sword for me. The next sword we're going to do is the Stag lightning sword. Let's get right to it. So for the lightning sword, you're going to need 3 lightning rods. I'm going to go ahead and knock out and show you exactly where you can find these 3 lightning rods. So for the first lightning rod, you want to go ahead and make your way to where quick revive is, in the little prison chamber room over here. And in this room, basically, there's going to be an armored zombie that spawns in with the lightning rod attached to him. You want to go ahead and kill that armored zombie. My buddy, he actually went ahead and he killed that armored zombie and picked up the lightning rod for me already. But that's going to be the first lightning rod. It's pretty simple. You want to wait till like over round 10. Wait for that armored zombie to spawn in. And once you kill him, he's going to drop the lightning rod. It's going to be pretty visible. You'll see it's going to be glowing orange, and you'll be able to go ahead and pick up that first lightning rod. When you pick up the lightning rod, as you see in the top left of the key items, you're going to have 1 out of 3. Now you want to go ahead and continue to the next spot. To get the next lightning rod, you are going to need dead wire on your gun. So you want to go ahead and go to any arsenal and acquire a dead wire on your gun. Now you want to go ahead and make your way to the left side of the map, and it's going to be by Speed Cola. There's going to be this little junction box that you're going to shoot, and once you shoot it, it will give you the second lightning rod. It's going to be over here in this location in the backside by Speed Cola. This is what the lightning rod looks like if you guys wanted to see, and then boom, you got the second lightning rod. Now the last lightning rod is the easiest to get. It's going to be over here in the farm area by Deadshot. If you go over here, make your way towards Deadshot, there's going to be a lightning rod just sitting here, just chilling. You want to go ahead and hold X or square on that, and boom, you got all 3 lightning rods. Now, once you got all 3 lightning rods, you want to go ahead and make your way towards Elemental Pop, and you're going to see this little vase, this little vase over here. You want to go ahead and hold X or square on it, and then all 3 lightning rods will go in, and it will activate the next step. So what you're basically doing here is you're going to go kill zombies in this area, and when your sword lights up like this, you want to go ahead and hit the vase, or the vase, whatever you guys want to call it, and it's going to, you got to do that 3 times in order for it to activate. So I'm going to go ahead and kill some more zombies. Now we're gonna get the second lightning, boom, hit it again. Now we just gotta rinse and repeat one more time. And once you get that sword activated and hit it one more time, you're gonna go ahead and put the sword inside the slot and just give it a second, and you can go ahead and grab the Stag sword. It should be glowing up yellow like this, and boom, you would have the second sword ready to go. Now the next sword I'm going to go ahead and do is the Raven sword. This one's probably the most complicated one because you got to do little puzzles. I'm going to go ahead and guide you to the T on how to do this. Now first things first, you want to go ahead and make your way to this little room over here, the little library room. It's going to be the alchemist area. There's going to be this little trophy here on the bookshelf. You want to go ahead and grab that. That's going to be used to activate the next sword. Now, if there's no trophy there on this bookshelf, you can go ahead and make your way to this table, and there's going to be this little stone trophy thing that you can pick up here. It just depends on whatever spawns in on your actual playthrough. Now, you want to go ahead and make your way to spawn, and you want to go to this little hallway down here where the little teleporter is, and you're going to go ahead and insert that stone right into this little piece right here, and insert your Raven sword, and that's going to go ahead and activate the next step. Now I'm going to go ahead and explain this part. So basically what you want to do is you want to match the green symbol on the bottom to the blue symbol. Only on the bottom where that green arrow is pointing up at. I put a little chart here on the right so you can see what to match it with. So for example, right now I'm on the earth symbol. I have to match it with one of those green symbols. So I have to match it with either the Taurus, the Virgo, or the Capricorn symbol, right? So you just got to kind of match each one, and it only has to be on the bottom. So you're only matching the symbols from where the green arrow is pointing up at. Now you have to repeat this 4 times. Once you do it, once you have it matched, you're going to go ahead and press submit. It's going to back you out of it, and then you're going to press submit again. You're just going to do this 4 times, and it should work. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do it so you can see. Here's a quick example. So I'm gonna go ahead and rotate. I'm holding the chart on my phone, so I'm kind of looking at it. I don't remember this by heart by any means. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up the match the symbol with the symbol that coordinates with that earth, fire, air, symbol, whatever. And as you see on the right, you click submit. It's gonna back you out, and then you're gonna go ahead and then do the next symbol. So I just did earth or fire, I believe, and then I'm gonna go do the next symbol. You just got to repeat this 4 times with all 4 green symbols. Now once you do all 4 correctly, this little music is gonna play, and a little portal is gonna spawn in on the floor to the right. So these little orbs are gonna pop out the little amulet thing over here. You want to go ahead and they're just gonna follow you. You want them to follow you towards the portal, and they're gonna be sucked into the portal. Now you have to get 3 of these orbs to be sucked into the portal, and once all 3 orbs are sucked into the portal is going to go ahead and move. Just go ahead and follow it, and then you're just going to repeat this step for 2 more times because there's going to be 3 portals. Now this is much easier with like a teammate because they can go ahead and just train a zombie. You can do this alone. It's a little harder. I believe the orbs do damage on the zombies. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, just if you have a teammate, it's a lot easier. Just for the Raven sword specifically, you're gonna go ahead and just get all these orbs in there, knock that out. Now once you do all 3 portals, you can go ahead and just follow the orb back to the amulet thing over here, the little puzzle piece. And what it's going to do is going to go ahead and just activate the sword, and then you're all done. All you got to do is go ahead and interact with the sword, and once you interact with the sword, it's going to do this little animation, and the sword will come up, and you now have the Raven sword.
Looks like blade with a hilt.
Now last but not least, let's go ahead and do this Lion's Light sword. This one is pretty simple as well. Once you pick up the sword, these little glowing parasites are going to spawn in. There's going to be these little glowing parasites. You want to go ahead and whack them with the sword. Your sword is going to glow, and then you're going to want to go ahead and hit the door. As you can see, a little light has spawned on the door. You just want to repeat this 4 times with the parasites like I said, you just hit the parasite with the sword. The sword is going to be glowing, and then you're going to go ahead and hit the door with the sword. Now, once you did all 4 parasites, you want to go ahead and interact with the door, and it's just going to take you inside underground. Now, this part is actually really easy. You're just going to go ahead and place the sword in. Now, there's going to be a little symbol that pops up. As you can see, it looks like a little circle with a dot in the middle. You want to find that circle with a dot in the middle and shoot it. Boom, it's going to go there. Then you're going to follow the next one, which is this little snowflake. You're going to boom, shoot the snowflake. It's different for everyone, every game. Then you're going to do the next symbol, which is for me is the little arrow. So I look for the arrow, boom, shoot the arrow, bam, put the arrow one in there. And then the last one for me is the circle with a line in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and look for that. Boom, I found it. I'm going to shoot it. And then once you go ahead and shoot that, you know, it's going to do the little animation. And then boom, you have unlocked the Lion's Light Sword. Once you interact with it, it's going to take you out and you have the Lion's Light Sword. So that's how you guys unlock all 4 bastard swords, how you upgrade all of them. The Raven one, honestly, in my opinion, is the only one that's kind of annoying, but all the other ones, they're pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. If you guys did find this helpful, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I was gonna do the Easter egg tutorial, but you know, Noah 40 and Mr. Waffles, they probably already did all that, so I'm not gonna go ahead and explain all that stuff. But this is how you do all the swords. My personal favorite sword, honestly, is the dragon sword. I love that sword. The power on it is amazing. But yeah, like I said, if you guys found this helpful, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and hope you guys have fun playing this amazing new map.